much need to, Warren, because they have only won 2 of the last 12 in the league. That's quite astonishing. Messi, certainly one player that has avoided the flack that has come the way of many. A top name in the Barcelona squad this season, Lionel Messi, when he has been fit, has been his usual effervescent self. And here he is, trying to force his way into a possible shooting position.
I think you're right, he's been a big miss because his form, particularly just before the Christmas break and New Year, was outstanding. One of the most talented players in the world, but again with that hamstring injury that keeps repeating, it's something that they need to look onto as well. But when you look at the squad, Kevin, you shouldn't just rely on one player like him. Yes, he's a world-class player, but they've probably got 4 or 5 that are world-class players as well, and I think the whole squad have to have a good look at themselves about how far behind they are. Well, you'd be a little bit intimidated by the squad of players, but I think that's gone. I mean, their performance against Manchester United,
taken on by Messi, who was then chopped down unceremoniously.
Defensive minding, showing him where the bodies are, but there's no mistake in there. And that was Lucas that come in. Really doing too much penetration with their passing.
Here's Messi, looking to take on Peña. It's well Bloodland Sevilla who can match them for points. If Barca were to slip up here and lose, but head-to-head does count rather than goal difference at the end of a Spanish league season. In fact, many people had them down as favourites for the title before a ball was kicked. The signings look good. Here's Giovani as a right back or a centre back. So a little unbalance perhaps in there, but they've had the better of it so far. It's a sloppy pass in there from Marañón. Here's Lionel Messi. Henry, Messi. Looking for room. And still Messi.
Here's the magician on the ball, he works his magic. Just getting to the byline. Look at his feet, look at his awareness. He's trying to pick someone out. If like he just digs up too much. Or maybe just floats it. He has to get some power. Has to get his foot underneath the ball to elevate the ball, but just too much that time.
Trying to link with Inigo. And that's a free kick against Peña. Well, he knew, Peña, that Messi was getting away from him.
I think you accept them sometimes as a player. Kevin, you know you got someone of his ability. Not only did he mistime it, but he left his leg there as well. Look at it here, he just leaves it there. I think the home team have shown a good attitude, haven't they?
This is Messi. Eto'o. Thierry Henry providing the width here. Messi calling for it. Back to Henry. It's nicely worked. And it's a goal for Samuel Eto'o. Applause from the bench. And why not? They still have it.
It's brilliant. Brilliant play. Henry and Messi, and he's there to sniff in the goal. He probably wonders why he couldn't have done that 6 months ago. Why couldn't they play like this? More consistent, great football, great patience as well. And he is just an out-and-out finisher. But just look at Henry. They know exactly what they're doing. They suck the players in. World-class player, little give and go. He's not offside, and then he just rolls it across. And that's a good finish as well. Before you know it, now you're chasing the game. What I'd like to see now, though, Kevin, is
Messi. Spring in the step of Barcelona now. Lionel Messi. Abidal. Henry. Held up well by Pignol.
That's what they're doing well as well, though, Kevin. When they're losing it, Messi's done it, Giovani's done it, Henry's done it a couple of occasions already. If they do lose it, they get back and they're snapping to try and get the ball back. as quick as
trophy as they welcome another of the relegated teams, Levante, to the Bernabeu. Messi.
This time he's got to run out from the start.
And they might be in again here. Messi.
Well, again, it's that hot.
We'll move to the Premier League. Giovani dos Santos, as Messi just for once doesn't find the right pass to pre-qualify for next season's Champions League.
Then we'll have game on.
Here's Eto'o. Messi. Eto'o. It's cleared wide in the end to Henry, and the flag went up against Thierry Henry.
It went up late as well, and he's clearly not. It's not offside. You know, he's nowhere near. Eto'o possibly in the middle.
Lionel Messi. Gudjonsson calling for it. Cleared by. Going to stay in here for Lionel Messi. Eto'o wants the early pass. It's a great ball from Messi, just beyond Samuel Eto'o. That was almost the perfect ball from Lionel Messi, which began so well for Murcia. They hit the bar and they scored. It's dessert to them for a lot of this season, to the frustration. Eto'o. Now Messi. Lovely change of body direction from Lionel Messi. Opened up the room for the shot.
Great movement, great shimmy. So was the defender, great dummy. The only thing was the ball was in the middle of his body. He'd open himself up slightly, can get more of a curve with his left foot. I think when he'd done that shimmy, the whole of the stadium went one way. Magnificent body movement.
He's worth the admission money alone, Lionel Messi. So much more to come. Had to note, though, that many Barcelona fans voted with their feet after recent poor results. There were less than 40,000 at the Camp Nou last week as they come forward now with Giovani! And the goalkeeper can't keep it out. Alberto got a hand to it, but Giovani dos Santos gets his second goal of the game. And a smile breaks out to the lips of Frank Rijkaard. Happy to see that Giovani dos Santos has found his first 2 La Liga goals of the season in Frank's last game.
Well, I think he's on a hat-trick now. He waited all season, he can get 3.
Still only 19, Giovani dos Santos.
Well, that was one of the other things with Frank Rijkaard, is giving people the chance. Bojan as well, young players. Some people say, oh, it might be too much for them. Not for these young players, it's not. Go out there and play.
Play in the last half an hour. This is Giovani. Messi. Be their first away win, if, as we expect it will be, for 3 months.
I think when you have statistics like that, Kevin, I think that tells you why they haven't won the league and why they are so many points adrift as well.
Attitude hasn't always been as it should have been from several individuals whose names have been well documented.
Passed it earlier, because as you rightly said, Kevin, in midfield they've got big gaps, you've got so much time on the ball.
Here's Henry. Targets to hit in the middle. Giovani! Wonderful goal to complete his hat-trick. Well, Frank Rijkaard would like to have seen more strikes than the 19-year-old earlier in the season when it was more important. But a fantastic hat-trick from Giovani dos Santos. And Barcelona put 6 past Valencia without reply a fortnight ago. Look to be heading for at least that total. Messi. Here's the hat. Our understanding is that he's a full-back. There's another youngster from the Xavi. Well, he had at least 2 or 3 niggles there, Rishi, at Lionel Messi.
I think what they have to be careful as well is don't excel themselves on the ball too much. Don't dwell on it too long and invite a tackle.
From young Rueda, Pep Guardiola, one of the best mid-senior debut till 21.
Let alone in Europe. I don't think it's a total refurbishment.
I think there'll be a long, hard look at matters defensively. Because in that area they have very much...
Up and she made the equaliser, got the second goal. I think he set the standard and the rest of them followed.
Here's Fally.
Gives him a little bit of encouragement as well. Not a lot.
Nearly dropped there for Abel. And away comes Messi. Options left and right for Lionel Messi. Option left, here is Bojan! Good save from Alberto.
Yeah, just his touch was too heavy. Good counter-attack again. Messi was strong in midfield, driving on, and options.
Messi's corner. Just a little bit of the gloss taken off the scoreline here for Barca.
That's been his philosophy, isn't it? You get 3, we get 5.
Nice touch from Bojan. Wants support, gets it from Messi. Out. Playing stoppage time at the end of a La Liga season for Murcia and Barcelona. 2 sides, Johan Cruyff and Louis van Gaal, the 2 previous Dutchmen to win the La Liga title before Rijkaard stepped in. Giovani, quite a finish here. 4 on 3 here in Barcelona's favour. It's Lionel Messi. Can't find a way through. He had a pass on there.
I say to the referee, play a couple more minutes. We're enjoying this. I think it was the end of the season.